Hey guys, it's LTMF Official here. Now, I know I don't do this regular type of content usually, but I decided why not do it for the sake of it. So you can thank Harvester because I made this video based off of his 1980s version of the nuclear attack warning. Also, to my British viewers out there, don't try to air this on TV because if you do, you'll get fined and probably go to jail too. Um, yeah, that's my message out there just to say. Enjoy the video, I guess.
My food arrived, and Dan says, "You didn't get garlic bread." And Jonesy goes, "It's the bun, mate." And there it was.
We interrupt scheduled programming for an urgent message from the BBC and His Majesty's government. Please wait for further information. We interrupt scheduled programming for an urgent message from the BBC and His Majesty's government. Please wait for further information. This is an emergency message from the BBC and His Majesty's government. We have received word that nuclear strikes are expected to hit British soil within the next 20 minutes. Evacuations are currently taking place in Manchester, London, Glasgow, Leeds, and Belfast. If you are located in one of the following areas, please listen to police as they will guide you to safety. Please do not try to contact your loved ones by phone or SMS, as all smartphone lines will be disconnected for military use. Collect 2 weeks of supplies needed for the strike, such as clothing, water, canned food, a first aid kit, a flashlight, and a hand-cranked or battery-powered radio. Please use non-flammable materials to protect your inner refuge, which is advice that you make. Please go to the central area of your house and protect you and your loved ones away from windows and external doors. You will not be able to leave your fallout room before the 14-day period. Please wear a nuclear-protected suit to prevent yourself and your loved ones from getting nuclear fallout. Nuclear fallout is very dangerous and can result in you and your loved ones from getting radiation sickness, which leads to death. Collect water now, as water services will be disconnected to prevent major water contamination across the country. And if you do not get water now, you will not be able to collect it during the fallout period. People in major population centres are most likely targets for nuclear warheads to strike. Even if you aren't in or nearby a major population centre, it is still advised you do not leave your fallout room. If you are still located in parts of the following areas, or around a 10-mile radius, it means that police will not be able to get to your location to guide you to safety. A siren will sound to alert you that you are located in the blast radius. Those who do not hear a siren are not in the blast zone, but are still advised to continue to build up your inner refuge. We can now confirm the trajectories of where the missiles will strike. They are London, Manchester, Birmingham, Leeds, Glasgow, Cambridge, Belfast, Edinburgh, and Liverpool. If you are in or within a 10-mile radius of these cities, evacuate or take shelter now. Failure to do so will result in an almost instant death. What we do know is that the nuclear missiles were launched by the Russian Federation. NATO is currently in discussion to talk about the actions and consequences that Russia will receive. We are planning to send counterstrikes to major Russian cities, as well as France and the United States. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, the King, and other important royal and British figures have evacuated London and have been relocated to a safe spot somewhere outside the UK. It is too late to evacuate now. If you are currently outside, hide inside a building at the lowest central part or a tube station, as all shelters will close in 5 minutes before the missiles hit. Once the missiles have hit, the King and Prime Minister